Hey. Oh, yeah, cut this off. My bad. Don't delete me. Hey. I know this camera sucks. I am still on my computer. My computer should be here any minute. Not today, but I think Tuesday. I'm pretty sure Tuesday. I'm just fixing this light, y'all. I'm just fixing this light. I hope everybody is good today and thankful for all the, being with family and friends and all that kind of stuff. That's it, right? Just back it up, so back it up now. I guess that's okay. Maybe I can get a better. It's Oh no, I've been trying to go live for so long. I did do a live on Facebook earlier on my Facebook, which is Katrina Shante, Shante, or Om and Mott underscore with Miss T. So that's my business page. Caterpillars at Heart. Caterpillar, just one. Caterpillar at Heart. So that's at my Venmo. That's at Square. That's at my website's coming soon on Square. Actually, I'm in the process of building that. But that's my pretty much my name everywhere. Caterpillar Heart. If you add that, that is the link. That's also how you get to this YouTube page, my Patreon as well. But I did link the Patreon in the comments here. Please share this video. I'm trying to get it around, wake up many people as I can, trigger as many people as I can on this journey. I have some good news for y'all, but I'm a little tired. I am. And let me stop saying that because I'm not tired. I could just use some rest. I've been up working for like the last 3 days, and let me tell you, I am so blessed. I am so blessed. It's a good day to be alive and to be awake and aware. Alive, awake, and aware. I just channeled that. Yes, that is a great message for today. That's a good thing, right? Alive, awake, aware, ascending, awakening, right? This is a process. There's so many just good things. But please like, comment, share, share, please. Check out the page. I'm trying to get up in the feed. I'm new here, starting out. My name is Katrina Butler. I am Miss T or T. You can call me that as well. Guys, y'all, I cut my finger the other day. I've been putting together this house, so you can see I started on the floor on his camera because the divine said do the work. So he said, how are you going to get anywhere if you don't start? And that's kind of where a lot of you guys are at as well. I just recently, I typed a little bit about me in this description of the video, but I just recently came into my magic, my power, whatever you want to call it. And I really just started 33 years old. I just started valuing me, and picking me and choosing me above all the rest. Yeah. And it's a wonderful feeling. Everybody should do it. Everybody should do it. I'm sorry, y'all. That was so weird. I normally like to turn this off on meditation mode when I do that. But the sun is coming out, so that's good. I've been up for 3 days, y'all. And I've just been working and listening and being quiet and fasting and just different things like that. I like to do that as of late because, 4 for 4, I say that. That was good. Thank you, universe. But that was like I'm a couple months ago, I was like a hot mess. And check out the rest of the videos. I talk about it. I'm going to continue to talk about it as we get into this energy. We're going to read some cards today. I'm also going to share some poetry that I wrote today because it was being guided to do that as well. So I'm going to do that, introduce myself and introduce myself and keep working and keep working. But y'all, I'm so blessed, and so are you. I'm telling you, the divine is hiring. I have to say that every time I put it in the messages I do all the time. He is anything, or she is, whatever you want to call it. God, universe, spirit, divine, whatever you want to call it. It's all the same thing. It means the same. Love, right? Love. But yeah, he's hiring, and don't be afraid to stand in your power. Do not be afraid to stand in your power. And don't be afraid to be disliked. And don't let other people put their feelings on you and make them your responsibility. You hurt my feelings. No, you hurt your own feelings, okay? I'm sorry to say it like that, but it's true. Today's going to be a good day. I feel like it. I'm a little sleepy. I'm a little dragging my wagon. But it's Thanksgiving Day. I'm going to get up. So we'll start with the poem that I wrote. And I read this on over my Facebook Live as well, but I want to put it on here, so it's circling this too. And this is kind of the energy I've been in today. And yeah, it's been kind of weird. It's been kind of weird. I don't know if everybody's feeling like that or not. But yeah, it's been let's take some incense. Maybe that's why I feel like that. A little tired. Gotta get that incense going. I've been lighting it all night. I like Indian. What's that? Champa, ham champas, and patchoulis, and I just like the Indian their incense, the way it burns. I'm not like a huge fan of charcoal now. I want to get into smudging. I'm gonna start doing that soon. I do smudge like sage and stuff. But I'm talking about like frankincense and other stuff like that. So we thank you. We invite all white light in, all white light. Good energy, right? Good energy, good days, good vibes. Good vibes. So yeah, so I'll read that and then we'll get into some tarot, and I have and we'll end with an oracle. This moonology deck. I think it's fitting because it's a new moon, new beginning. So we'll pull from that. And for the tarot, I have this Light Seers tarot. Is I like it. I like it a lot. I like the art on here. I like the art on here. And I'll get closer so you can see when I because the lighting, I'm telling you, I'm working on I got so much stuff coming in. So much stuff coming in. When I tell y'all, so I recently was homeless. About a month ago. Right, I've been in this apartment for 2 weeks, y'all. 2 weeks. And I got furniture of this couch yesterday for in here. But this is for the living room, and I got sofas in there. And I got a desk, chair coming for here. I got the tripod for the camera and all that kind of stuff. So I can do pre-recorded videos. I'm working on the website now. That's coming because I set into plan maybe May. I got my LLC and I was like, oh, I'm going to do my own business. I just couldn't figure out what. And God will make a way when there's no way, I'm telling you, because I was on the verge of getting put out. And I was just getting like my world rocked. Like I was hitting block after block after block. You know what I mean? And it wasn't feeling good. I was in a bad space. And I still wouldn't go to my family's house and stay. Everyone's like, oh, you can come. No, I'm good. I'll sleep in my car first. And that's kind of what I went out on. And I needed to get away from everybody so I can find me. And I did. And I refuse to let it go now because I found all 5 parts of me. And it's a wonderful thing. Self-love is the best love. I don't know if no one's ever told you, but self-love and God's love, you are God, the divine, and your higher connection. That is the best love ever. To be able to quiet your mind and go within and find a safe place. And I will never take it for granted again, and I will never ever let anyone come in and disturb my peace. You must go. You gotta go. So this is kind of like I said all that to say this is kind of the energy I've been in today. I do smoke. And my shadow is always gets like a little nervous before I read my poetry because I feel like you guys are gonna judge me or somebody's not gonna like it because that's where I come from, old stuff that I've healed and ascended from. But it still creeps up every now and then, like my shadow, and I'm aware that it does it. So I just say that ahead of time too as well. So mind blown, shit's thrown, stone them, her, him. It's some wicked shit. A battling creek. I went to it by my side. If I can turn back time, I wouldn't change not one thing. Shit made me the main attraction. All types of shit's happening. I'm just imagining inner child running wild, born again, living with my sins. Opening my eyes. It hurts to cry, although you need all elements. Water is one of them. The sun continues to shine in the midst of it. I talk in rhymes. Mistresses be lying. To themselves, wake up queens. Mistresses be lying to themselves. Wake up queens. It's the time to shine. I'm talking about me. Was a tragedy, but I'm back, you see. Soldier of the army of love. Hugs, bright white light. You have to travel in the dark to end up in the light. Sorry, y'all. I got. So I'll read it again. I'm a soldier of the army of love. Hugs, bright white light. You have to fraud in the dark to find the light. Om, Yin Yang, Hamsa, all of them. Get all of them and get at me. And we'll see. Catch me. I'm flying so high. I love it here. No fear. Just me. Loner at sea. It could be you too. Okay, I'm through. And that's what I wrote, and that's what I was like kind of channeling today. And excuse me, if I like, so when I'm channeling, my handwriting gets super sloppy and I can't see it. I can't I can't read it. I can't interpret what it is exactly. So it's a little difficult for me to read. So that's the energy that I was in. Like just like I keep seeing catching these sequences. I guess this is what I'm supposed to be doing, going live on YouTube. But yeah, I keep catching these sequences, and thank you, universe. But a shadow is out to play, and she doesn't play by her inner peace. It took me 33 years to get here. Okay, I always thought it was me. I always thought I was the problem. But I'm not, and neither are you. It's still an illusion, and you need to shatter through that shit. And I do curse. I'm in the military, so I got a bad mouth like a trucker. But that's okay, because I drive a truck. But now I work for the divine, work for myself. I work free to just be me. And not being taken advantage of. Not being taken advantage of in it, and just being able to really just be grateful and wake up happy. Yeah, and continue the transformation process. Because I know y'all see all the butterflies on my wall that I'm everywhere. Because I make it, and it's like the office slash safe place, meditation kind of stuff. But yeah, it's like being able to find happiness wherever you go and take it with you and just harvest it and save it and keep it with you. And I never had that growing up. I'm from North New Jersey. Okay, North. And my mom didn't like me at all. And she's a very karmic energy of mine, and I do not speak to her now. Because I choose me, finally, you know what I mean? And I'm okay with it. Maybe one day, but not right now. Right now, I'm in the process of, like, I'm grounded and rooted, but I'm in the process of growing, and like showing and like owning it, and just enjoying life. Yeah, my birthday's in 4 weeks. We about to get it. And for Sagittarius season, Sagittarius new moon, you know. Um, but yeah, like, share, subscribe, please. Uh, like I said, the divine always takes care of me. I said it in the comments. So this is what I started to say. So I moved in here. I have no money. Okay, and when I say me and my fiance moved in here, and when I say the divine has been looking out and just making a way and paving it, and every time I think, like, he's been doing some great things in my life, and if you're vibing with me, I know he's doing some great things in yours, like making the impossible happen. And like, all I'm gonna say is that if you try something that don't work, give it a little bit and try again, okay? Because it's gonna work. It's gonna work as long as you're in alignment, right? Because there's some stuff that I believe, and I'm channeling this, so yeah, I believe that spirit needs you to know, like, this came from him. This is me. This is all me. Is that I hear? And so you can really like see your value, your worth, and how protected you are. And that's how I felt all week. But I've been faced with these energies of jealousy, rejection, um, a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. What is that? Scammers already. This is a spiritual website. What are y'all doing? Bots. Look at the distraction, anything. But anyways, I know I'm loved and very valued and protected in the spiritual world and on this world. And I'm a dimensional being, and I'm a high priestess. And I'm struggling to stay in my divine feminine energy because I've been in the masculine energies my whole life. I had to take care of my siblings, and always was the go-to, the black sheep, but everybody wanted like the work mule and all that. That's what I've been getting my whole life from everyone. You know what I mean? What can you do for me? That kind of energy is what my family gives off. I'm not all of them. My younger siblings are really good. But the rest, yeah. And I've come to the, like, standing in your own truth. Standing in your own truth and knowing it's true for you. But yeah, so I came in here, I had no money to start this business. When I tell you, I was able to order all my stuff that I needed. Yes, everything. My arrow garden, because I'm going to start some herbs and stuff. I've been doing some certifications and getting skilled in that. And I actually knew it before I even started to do it, because I want to say September or October. I don't know. I was helping my little sister move, whatever, and I went to my mom's house, and it was like the beginning of like the veil shattering, right? But I was being called long before that because I started losing my hair, right? My crown chakra. I started hair loss. That's why I got these in. I did start my dreads again underneath these, and I started my lock journey, and I think I'm gonna vlog that. Like when I take this out and redo them, because I locked them with spirit. And like literally the next day is when I was able to order all my stuff and like have it invoiced to me at a different time. And I'm able to like really start just working and pouring into this. And he's been just enlightening. But that's why I said the website's coming soon. I'm gonna do spiritual baths, herbal remedies, teas, waist beads, just holistic care and just creativity and just stuff I want to do. Whatever I want. That's in his name, or in my name, and the divine, as long as it's divinely guided and highly protected and full of love and light and good vibes and good energy, I can do it. I want to, I want to try everything and just find out what I like. I am in the process of writing a book as well. a poetry book. So that's gonna come out soon. And anything you want. Like I did not know that about me. I did not know that. And like let's get into some energy and let's get nosy because it's Thanksgiving Day. I hate what the day represents for America, but I do like the fact that it's a day to be thankful. So a few channel messages, and that's what these readings are going to be. Um, I think that's the energy we're going to be pulling from. Is overall general energy, kind of you and them, kind of that. Because it's been a lot of like evasive stuff, and I've been channeling stuff. So I'm gonna talk about a few things. So I know you covered in the title. What pieces are you willing to give up for it? Are you able to release for interviews? That's a device question. And a lot of you guys are going to be challenged with that coming soon. I know I was. Because you see I smoke cigarettes. I was just smoking right now, right? And if you smoke, And I was going through it one day and I just had to like let it go. Like that energy, that needing something outside of yourself to make you okay. That's not okay. Yes, you don't want that energy on you at all. Because you have all that you need to be peaceful. You know what I mean? Like nothing external should dictate your internal feelings and your internal thought processes, and they shouldn't occupy that. But I feel like there's a lot of energy. So like I know I feel like I get like this when the divine's like talking to me, and I get itchy. Like I know you see me scratching. I don't have. It just that's they know it annoys me, and like it gets me like to stop. You know what I mean? And like just be in that kind of energy. And now that I know them, I grab a pen and I start writing and stuff, and I'm channeling like that. But before that, so how important is this item or this thing to you? How important is it? Friends, family, vices, or are you gonna let giving it up drive you back into the darkness? Look, when I said that, they jumped out. You seen that? So that's gonna be the energy. So confidence is your key to success, Leo energy, right? New moon in Leo. And expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. So we're gonna read these after we pray. And then we'll start shuffling the other cards against them out. So are you going to let giving it up, giving this family up, friends up, vices up, right? Are you gonna let giving that up drive you back in your darkness, start self-sabotaging again? If you don't know what I'm talking about, I was channeling the book of Job and the book of Ezra. I'm gonna do some research to get into that. I don't know why I was channeling that, but yeah. So those are the few of the downloads I was getting. I also got a lot of other stuff. Like, look, come on, right? Get you one of these. Get one of these. I did hear somebody else say that on this Tarot network, but I had picked one up. Something was calling me. Like being led by your spirit. I just heard that. Being led by your spirit and being able to discern when it's your higher self and lower self. That's kind of the energy. Like just being aware, right? I said that in the beginning, aware. So confidence is the key, and expect powerful change. Like don't wait on it, expect it. It's an energy, right? Live in it or own it, because the divine makes you earn all this stuff. If it comes to you too easy, that might be the devil. You might want to look at that. Because I know for a while, I went on that Amazon page, first time, Amazon business. And I could not, for the life of me, see this option, right? And I just got quiet because I like to get quiet and go inside and get in touch with myself. And once in doing that is how I just tried it again. And I got everything I needed. Like I literally got the jars, the shipping products, the labels, the computer, all of it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Universe. Thank you, Mother Goddess. Thank you, Father Sky. Thank you, everyone that is connected to me in my higher good, in my highest good, right? As above, so below. As within, so without. Yeah. Thank you, right? Because I was thinking about going to find a job, y'all, but I really don't want to. I really want to do this. I want to work for me. I'm tired of being used by people and then thrown away when you don't need me no more, or refuse to like pay me what I'm worth and stuff like that, So yeah, that's what I have for now. And we're gonna read these two, and then let's pray. So let's pray. This is a channel prayer, but I do like it, and I've been reading it, and I love it, and I think it covers all bases. So, prayer, worth value, ascend. Awaken 144 Soul Tribe. Thank you, Spirit, Ancestors, Spirit Guides, Angels, and those who are in alliance of the highest good for myself and all those connected with me. We thank you for those who have been awakened and those who are on the way. The collective appreciates all that the divine is going to do, already has done, and all that was accomplished, and all the things that are making the way to us energetically. We are certain that it is the honor of our dreams. We thank you for giving us a purpose. I ask that you allow me to communicate a clear message of ascension and the journey. Enlightenment is what we are, and enlightened is what we wish to stay, so that we are always rooted in the truth, and on the path for which you wish for us all. Look at all that. Jumped out at the end. Amen. So we're going to read these two from the Oracle deck. It is a new moon eclipse. Expect powerful change, and confidence is your key to this success. So we'll do that, and then we'll get into some energy, and we'll see what this leads for. But I'm having a good day today. I am gonna have a good day. Today is gonna be the best day of my life and yours, if you choose to have it that way. Because it's ultimately your choice. I don't like this card that just came out on this other deck, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna see what this is about, and then we'll read that. So new moon in Leo. Confidence is the key to success. Confidence is your key. I'm sorry, not the key. Your key. Confidence is your key to success. That's two different things. So I want to make sure I say that. So the card heralds the start of a new cycle for you, when you're going to look and feel more gorgeous, more in the spotlight, more like you have something worth showing off. If you want someone's attention, this card say it's coming. However, this might not happen all by itself. You have to be willing to do your bit. This means being proud of who you are and what you have to offer. Right? Think of yourself as the king or queen of the jungle and carry yourself accordingly. This card is also a great omen if you're asking about a creative project you're working on. Alternatively, my battery's running low, y'all. Sorry. I told you I was trying to fix this forever. I'll pick up where I left off and say. Sorry, y'all. Just plugging this in so my laptop doesn't die. I'm gonna get this computer to work. This camera to work. But yes, I got like literally everything. I gifted some stuff, and then you got the camera. I got the divine is hiring. Anything that you want, you can have in this life. Anything. You have the power to get it. Spirit wants me to say, So this card is a great omen if you are asking about a creative project, new moon in Leo, that you're working on. Alternative, it can herald good news or a new start for your children. Attune to the moon. Make time to have fun. Have fun, y'all. Today, Thanksgiving, right? Go. Enjoy yourselves. Have a good time. Additional meanings for this card. It's time for you to show the world what you got. Shine your light. Have some pride. Spoil yourself. You earned it. You've turned someone's head. And I think I wrote that in someone's not willing to let you go or something like that. I put in the title because that's the kind of energy, like that stalking kind of obsessive energy I've been feeling lately. So Leo is the sign of the brave-hearted lion, of the pride and the showmanship and flirting. The energy around the new moon in Leo, and therefore around this card whenever you pick it. It is hot and generous. The energy loves itself, and so should you. If you've been too much of a wallflower, this new moon card and the new moon and then Leo new moon comes as a reminder that you need to be proud of who you are. Okay? So that is confidence is your key to success. Expect powerful change. Let's see this. This is a new moon eclipse. New moon eclipse. Expect powerful change. If you want affirmation that you can achieve your dreams and get the desired outcome in the situation you're asking about, then this is it. This is the card of beginnings, and there's powerful energies at work. But be prepared. It could be quite a ride, and events now could be even more jarring and uncomfortable. However, any new directions you take will almost always lead somewhere better where you are. I'm sorry, somewhere better than where you are at the moment. Whatever is happening now is happening for a reason, and you'll appreciate it later on. A new portal is opening up, and all you have to do is have the courage to forget about the past and move through it. You're being put back on the right path, and there's nothing to fear. Ooh, that's good. Attuned to the moon. Never mind the past. Life evolves every single day, right? There is no such thing as the past or the future. It's right now, present. Yes, 1,000 times yes. Your answers have been, your prayers have been answered. You're being shunted towards your life's purpose. That's why I'm here on YouTube, y'all. If y'all look at my channel, I'm new here. But something was just telling me to just walk in it. And as long as you're doing the divine's work and doing what's for the highest good of all, and asking yourself, is this good for? Am I self-seeking, or is this like for everybody? You know what I mean? You gotta be careful. It's tricky, and yeah, it's really tricky energy. I said that, I think too. Whatever is happening now is happening for your highest good. This is an important turning point in your life. New moon eclipses are among the most exciting astrological events. They herald a complete change of pace. It is though you're headed in one direction, probably being guided by your ego, and then here comes the divine, the goddess or spirit, to turn you instead to face the direction you actually need to go. Regardless of whether or not there's a new moon eclipse happening, when you pull this card, it is a powerful affirmation of positive turnaround. So, like, that's what I said. You're always protected. You're always protected by the divine, by the Most High. You know what I'm saying? You're always protected. It's getting a little cold, y'all. Sorry, look at these legs. That's what I said. Be proud of who you are, y'all. I'm still gonna pull them down because I don't like when it be up there like that. Oh, yes. Okay, so let's read these cards. This is what came out. That's what came out. So, yeah, it's like I said, you versus them. Okay, so I have here the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, but they're in reverse, right? And I'm seeing that as kind of current energy, like right now, present. So this is what is the past. I have the Nine of Cups, right? Right, and the Nine of Wands. So you mastered that stuff already, right? Completion. But then I have this Queen of Wands. But we're still looking, and that's what I think. That's what that card was talking about. The past, because that's what I'm getting from it. So like this was past energy, right? And you like choosing to ascend into, like, this is like, you know what I mean? Like, so this is where you were at, right? Somebody thought it's past energy. They thought. That's what I'm saying that. I'm not gonna touch base on that because we're talking about you. So they thought, but look, you stood in it, you busted that illusion, shattered it. Done. Look at that. Right? You stood in it. You did what you had to do for you. Right? Chose yourself. And then you unlock the 9 of Cups. Right? But there's a 10 out there still. So just not forget that. But yeah, and we'll talk about that past energy. I'm just gonna clarify this right here. Yeah, I'm gonna clarify this. This is gonna be kind of a short reading. I do check out my Facebook. It's Katrina Shante. Katrina with a K. So Katrina Shante Shante. That's where I posted that is. And that's where I posted that is. I can't talk today. That's where I posted that is, Mad Country. But yeah, so Om and Mat. So Om is, all that is in existence, all that will be, and all that ever was. See, look. Ooh, look, we got it. It's here, y'all. I just said it. There's a 10 out there. So that's the energy I'm in right now. And that 9 to that 10, right? Full complete ascension. Because that card did say some portals open up, right? And all you have to do is have the courage to walk through it. Y'all, I'm moving here. I don't know if y'all can hear that. But like I'm recording right now, right? And y'all hear that. Anything for a distraction. Anything for a distraction. And I had to tell them because they've been playing the music like loud, y'all. It's been super loud, like disturbing. And my fiance, Gideon, he works at night, so he sleeps, and they turn it on like 5 o'clock in the morning. You have to teach people how to treat y'all. I talked to the rental company when I first moved in. I told them that I work from home, and I'm recording, and I told them that Gideon works at night, and if she could, I gave her different options. Maybe you take the speaker off the floor, put it up. I had a couple cops. Look, so the 8 of Wands. Right. And I think that's moving into this energy right here, this 8 of Wands, this current place that we're at. Because I'm seeing past energy from that as well. Yeah. So I got the King of Pentacles like sitting out right, but the Knight came out right before it, but it was in reverse. So you want to get to that energy. You want to get to the King of Pentacles energy. But there's some stagnation going on. Because you're not going to God first. So you see that? Co-creation. This is the 2 of Cups. It takes two. It takes two. So I go to God with everything. God, is this for me? Please let me know. Clear as day, please. Because I be making mistakes, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but yes, I do. Yes, I do. And yeah. So we're gonna touch base on this on a lower vibe too in a minute. Because I do have some stuff for that. Just some what you need to know kind of stuff. Any other messages for the collective? Yeah, messages for outcome advice. Okay. So yeah, so the 4 of Wands, looking back, right? And all that baggage, that big. I'm looking back at your previous foundation, right? And kind of finding the loopholes also, I see, like where you went wrong and like really look, ooh, the Emperor really coming into place with that. Really coming into place with that, and seeing it for what it is, right? So some of you guys are, what I'm getting from this is I have the Page of Swords in reverse and 5 of Pentacles. So a lot of you guys are trying to manifest stuff, right? Trying to bring it in, and it's not, right? Right, and you see this, one's in the light, but it's upside down, and then one's in the dark, right? So there's an imbalance. There's an imbalance of your light and dark energy, right? Feminine, divine feminine and shadow, or masculine and shadow, or inner child, or or feminine. There's different things. So a lot of you guys are in that energy right now. I'm feeling like you guys are not seeing it, not seeing the pentacles. I do want to say like it's because you refuse to go in the shadow. You refuse to look. You refuse to go down there. Some of you guys are scared. Some of you guys are scared. You're so scared to know what's in there, like, and you're afraid to see it. Afraid to see it, and I was too. But listen, you're allowed to do. I block people quick. Bye. If I gotta get away, and I gotta get in tune with myself and find out what exactly is going on. You know what I mean? Because I don't like confusion. I was in a state of confusion not too long ago, and I do not like that. So I do have the star in reverse, and the working with, you see the light going into the dark. Bring the light with you if you're scared. If you're scared, go to church. Yeah, that's my shadow. See, but no. Bring the light with you. You have your light with you at all times. That's what I'm hearing. And that's how you really get to this emperor energy, that's sitting here looking pretty, right? And being able to really just shatter any illusion that's thrown at you, any distraction that's thrown at you. It's gonna be quick. So yeah. So now you have this Knight of Cups energy, and this keeps popping out. I'm gonna find out what this is about. And I'm gonna put that by the Emperor on top of the page. Yeah. So a lot of you guys are looking in the dark, but wanting to leave it there. That's not how you do it. You can't leave it there. All parts of you have to ascend. All parts have to go up. Yeah, see, look. All parts. You see all 10 swords up in the air and released. All parts of you, all five dimension inner child, shadow, divine feminine, divine masculine, God centered, right? And then you get that connection with the God. You step into alignment and you start your path and you accomplish whatever you want. You do whatever you want. I'm starting a business from home, and I have everything I need to do. It's on the way. It's literally on the way. Amazon's bringing it. I'm gonna make essential oils, all that. Okay, you can do it too. So that's what I got from that, and this full top one. Yep, that's how you bring in justice. That's how you bring in justice. Okay, that's how you find the balance. They find the balance by going into the dark energy, and it's your Knight of Cups and this Five of Pentacles. I see lovers, like that might be the equation to the lovers card. So a reconciliation between both energies should find some balance for you guys. You should be able to find that. Like look within. You see the light in there. You see the light in the, because it's in reverse. Remember I said you have to look in there, but there's a light in that darkness, and you have a light up here with you as well. So take it, find it down there, find whoever's down there, and get them out. The inner child, get them out, and start making up. Tell me sorry and really mean it, and like all that kind of stuff. And you get back in this energy, this emperor energy. Yeah. And look, right behind the Ten of Swords was the Fool. So when you, because Swords energy, I'm Swords energy. That's who the collective I read for. And it's the tough energy. That's the trauma, right? Meek Mill's Trauma. It was funny about it. You know, when I think about my growing up, that's what I get. That song. So yeah, that unlocks this new beginning for you. And look, the world. I can't make this shit up, right? I can't make this stuff up. And that's what we have for that. So yeah, really just stepping in and releasing it, right? So owning it, releasing it, it's back to light, bringing the dark up into the light and ascending with your whole self. And that brings injustice for you. It brings injustice for you, right? It brings injustice for you. And I'm hearing let go of the outcome. Once you release it and ascend with you, like let go. And just accept that your dark and your light are gonna live together and coexist and be fine, because the divine is gonna expand your mind so that you're able to live with all five dimensions of yourself at one time, so you can see everything coming and feel it coming. Yes, and really trust and believe in so, because you're balanced and you're meditated for 4 hours a day, all day, every day. And then that new beginning, that full energy, right? That just trust. I get trust. Yes, universe, anything you want. I get that from there. And that, look, the divine is like pouring into her. Full circle, everything that you want and that you earned, not want, earned. Like the divine said that, go back, like stuff that you earned coming in. It's right there for you. And let's get nosy with this energy. Let's read it on the dark level. Let's read it on the low vibe shit, and so you can see what's coming. And because I'm telling you, y'all, they've been coming for me all week. All week they've been coming from people just doing shit. Triggering my trigger, go figure, But being able to see it for what it is and trusting yourself and knowing it's true to be you. Taking action on it, right? Taking action on it. What was that card? Yep, 4 swords. Taking action. cutting that shit, cutting through the wands and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I seen it. That's why I laughed. And that's what resonated with me when I picked it up again. So Queen of Wands, somebody was playing mind games with you, right? Or is trying to play mind games with you. This is the dumb energy. I say that like, but we do need them because without just finding, that's what I mean, finding that balance. Because without them, there would be no us, right? We wouldn't be sitting here all pretty and knowing what we know and being this wise and being able to tap into a part of you that no one can touch and take from you. Your foundation being so strong, if you hadn't been through all that stuff. So I'm getting somebody coming to you and they were trying to act like they're good, cool with you. But that's only because they see you in this Nine of Cups energy, like, getting poured into and getting all that. That's the thing. And I see them getting like nostalgic, maybe over it, right? But it's another illusion. It's here to throw you back in. It's here to loop you because you separated yourself from that, and you should keep going. And just if you're not sure, because you see how all these colors, because these two were together, right? So the Eight of Wands came, and then it was right here, the Two of Cups co-created. So anything you're confused about, go to God with. Go to God with. Go to you with it. Meditate on it. Don't meditate, contemplate. Meditate and contemplate, okay? And don't stop until you get an answer. I told you I've been up for 3 days, So yeah, and so this, let me see what this is. So yeah, I see somebody coming back from the past, blast from past, that's what I just heard. And trying to offer you something, right? But it's not enough. It's the 9, it's not the 10, right? And then what they're trying to do is take the 10 from you. Yeah. Because they think that you guys should have it together. And no, if you don't want to, you don't want to. Don't feel obligated to nobody. You're not. You don't owe nobody nothing. So I see some kind of energy of trying to send messages through spell word. Yeah, send messages spell word. I feel like those two go together. And I feel like we're gonna clarify on that. Let's clarify on that. I'm not. That's too many cards, y'all. I'm not doing it. And messages protected. Okay. Yep. Yeah, so this person left you out in the cold, right? But they thought they had all the fame. This is 6 of Wands energy, right? They thought they had it. They were stepping out into what I see. And this can also be you. Just like everybody having their hand out went now, right? Now. And you just really finding discernment in it and realizing that Swords energy is a real energy that was your life, and like sitting in it and just being okay with being okay. Look at the light all around it, right? So even when you're sad, you're not. You can see the beauty in it. Even when you're wearing all black, you can see the beauty of it, right, at the beach. And I also see that they're gonna try to come in and say that like they're new and they try to offer the world. Try to confuse you, get in your head. Yeah, I see mind games. It keeps coming up. Love spells, love bombs, love spells and stuff like that. And don't get me wrong, you are the alchemist, you're a magician. I'm a visual learner. If you look back here, I have like some jars and stuff that I do because I like the visual aspects of looking at it and like being able to see something pretty or something that I made and just remembering the attitude I made it with, right? The love and the affection for myself and the protection and the healing and the ascension and the co-creation and all that kind of stuff, right? I put into my jars. It's nothing ever, that's all it is, period. That's all I'm saying about that. Um, and because it's just like a confirmation. I can look at it and go right back to that feeling, and I like that. I like that. Sensory memory, something like that. But yeah, so that's there's justice is not having you anymore. It's like you walking away, like finally like letting it go and walking away and calling back your energy. And they don't like that. Yeah, they feel like you left them out in the cold and you didn't take them with you. Yeah, they feel like left out in the cold. And we're what's the advice moving forward? Spirit, what's the advice? Oh, say in light. Look, be grateful. Find gratitude in all things, right? Thank you for the experiences, but that's it. Thank you for the experiences, but that's it. Look at my candles on fire, y'all. That's crazy. But yeah, so that is the energy I have. And I'm a little tired. I'm gonna end this live here. I'll come back later on, but I getting overwhelmed because I think I did a really long reading over on Facebook, but I'm just so excited to be here. I'm so excited. Please like, share, subscribe. Um, I do have a Patreon link on there. I gotta put this fire out. Look, close up. All right, y'all. Bye.